Won a real good possession, but Taylor Hendricks and
won the passing lane. Hendricks with the ball, the lefty coming out the career eye, swatted by Hendricks.
Williams finds the open man, block for the rebound, and a nice find.
Mullen by Walker. Hendricks in pursuit, says, "Get that out of here."
Big event. Taylor Hendricks puts the exclamation point.
Wide open inside, a missed shot on a
Hendricks from three.
Got it. Hendricks confidently stroking.
Defense. There's Hendricks again.
Aggressive drive.
pointed out.
Michael Durr finds Hendricks.
Johnson, backdoor cut. Hendricks with the slam.
Young behind the back. Lob for Hendricks. Driving. Suggs drops it off for Hendricks. It drops in. And the officials as we are underway with game 2 of the doubleheader. C.J. Kelly operates out high for UCF. Hendricks confidently stroking that three. First half. Hendricks operating at the top of the key. Takes it right into Pember. Puts him on the... No free throws for UCF. Hendricks puts it on the deck. Nice spin move. Flips it up and in.
It's in perfectly inside of our offense and defense. There's Hendricks again.
Aggressive drive. Drew a
He could average 4 to 5 offensive rebounds a game. Look at Hendricks. Look at Hendricks.
Settle for a deep three. Young driving. Suggs drops it off for Hendricks. It drops in, and UCF. Young behind the back. Lob for Hendricks. Battle into the lane. Went for the dunk, and Hendricks denied it. Knights just get it across the midcourt line. Hendricks attacking on Pember with 4 fouls. Leans in.
Well, they're going ISO.
Hendricks a three. He drills it. Close to the sideline.
Just a great denial by every single Asheville player.
Hendricks takes the jumper. And 10 goes to Kelly. Clock down to 6. Kelly with a hesitation leaves it for Hendricks. Layup with a lot of late shot clock possession so far. Hendricks blocks the shot attempt of Lee. He's still
conference, yes, but once they get into conference play, he understands what it's about.
Hendricks will size up a three. Over the outside to Stetson. Corin with a couple of threes. Taylor Hendricks answers at the other end for UCF. Wide open inside, a missed shot and a follow slam by Hendricks. An emphasis to get the ball to Durr here to start the second half. Hendricks cutting, and it bounces in.
Johnson, their starting point guard, out with an injury.
C.J. Kelly attacking. There's Hendricks. State has 0. Hendricks, acrobatic finish up and around court.
Hendricks raises and bangs home the... Hendricks hits the corner three. Many will be able to successfully post up Boosa Cisse this season. Caleb Boone turns around and Taylor Hendricks, he was at his best. Suggs, Euros, misses the floater. Taylor Hendricks is there, and it's in.
And Hendricks staying with it.
Shot by Smith.
Might have got away with the travel that time.
Horton finds Hendricks, and he thunders the leather, puts it on the deck, and plays it back to Horton. Hendricks, 3 for the lead. It's good. Taylor Hendricks. Bajemski to the hole. Ty Freeman finds an open Taylor Hendricks, and he buries it. Already Santa Clara's 7th turnover. Hendricks hits the baseline jump. 5 straight coming out of halftime. Hendricks with the response.
Right now, everything's just going to the basket, kind of 1-on-5, because it's good team defense.
Oh, Hendricks hits Taylor Hendricks from the outside, and he connects.
Which Hendricks is a good one to do with because he can pop or roll and score from both positions.
Young finds Hendricks, counted in a foul. Chance to hoist the trophy at the end of this terrific event. Taylor Hendricks puts the exclamation point
level on defense.
Toomey backing down Young. Hendricks with a rejection. Hit 4 threes in Evansville's last game against SMU. Hendricks UCF has led by as many as 11. They've got a chance to match that. Hendricks.
And you want a real good possession, but Taylor Hendricks and
Out in the passing lane. Hendricks.
Games. This is good practice for when those moments arise.
Hendricks rises up, and he hits it.
He wanted to walk on because he wanted to contribute more than what he already was in that student manager role. He said when coach called his name.
The numbers from three have not been great. 32% is Taylor.
They're up. They're trying to come in here and steal a win.
Hendricks lost the handle and then buried it. And Temple in the top 5 ahead of the Knights. Hendricks, terrific flash. Hendricks at the free throw line. Decisive maneuver. Kelly turns the corner. Hendricks, step back 3.
Oh, man.
Heat there for the Knights with 4 fouls. He sat for a long time. Shot clock down to 5. Can Hendricks do it again? Yes,
no.
he can!
Morrell down low to Brakefield. Scoops to McInnes. Shots denied. McInnes gets it back. And whistles 75-49. Miles Burns off balance. Shots blocked underneath. Johnson out of there with it for UCF. A lob to Hendricks. Game. Johnson down low. Oop, no. Hendricks. Charity strike. They go to Hendricks for the long ball.
Double teamed. Good ball movement. There's Golston on the drive. Can't get it. Rebound rejected. In front by Hendricks. Great defensive play. Bringing Chute over here. Hendricks yet to get going yet. Nice move, though, for Hendricks. Johnson on the move. Oh, alley-oop, and there's Hendricks. The clock here, 10 on the clock. Been very tough to penetrate this defense. Hendricks got it.
In that last possession.
Missouri averaged 90 points a game. They've got 65 here. Hendricks for the lead.
A huge point of emphasis for UCF is defending the three-point line.
Especially on the heels of the Missouri game. Swinson and no soup for you. Weber International. It was a school record. Down in the pivot and the
defender yet to stay in front of the fast athletic backcourt of UCF. Look at that.
Hendricks with his second block of the game. That on Harrison. The kick into the corner. The wing shot is up and good for Taylor.
Off balance.
Hendricks going to work in the paint and leaping. And then loose ball. Knights will find it. Stetson Hatters. Johnson dropping, dunking.
That was good defense by C.J. Kelly.
Hendricks comes over. That's an easy block. Rim this time. Oka for the rebound. And a nice find.
Oh, 10 to shoot. Double team. Hendricks from the free throw line. 3 points. Sesser rejected by him. Darius Johnson to Durr. Extra pass. And a dunk from Taylor. Step out 3 for Hendricks. And it's stolen by Darius Johnson. 2-on-1. Johnson for Taylor Hendricks.
Turn over Jalen Young to back up point guard.
Young, a nice job to recover. Gets it to Hendricks, and Hendricks is on the board. Here's C.J. Kelly at 30 points against ECU last time out. Lahatchoon missed it. Taylor Hendricks says, I guess half court under 5. Brandon Suggs to the hole. No! Hendricks comes in from up. Jefferson Coulibaly corrals near the sideline. Draws the switch against Taylor Hendricks, a capable defender who swats it into the first row. Young starting in place of Darius Johnson. No whistle as he hits the deck. 5 to shoot for Taylor Hendricks, and that is a professional.
Darius Johnson, who'd really been playing some great basketball.
Oh, he certainly has. They have come out and handled their pressure. Nice move right there.
7 to shoot. Hendricks from 3. Got it.
3-point line.
Inside, KO can't get it to go. Good job. Hendricks. He's got it.
Williams finds the open man, blocked.
Point guard, B-point guard against Jalen Young for UCF. Miguel has a step. Hendricks got a piece.
He has 6 rebounds as well.
Stolen by Walker. Hendricks in pursuit says, get that out of here.
His mid-range, no, followed up by Hendricks. There's that athleticism working on Pope. It's Hendricks. And he muscles that one up and in. Away from being back within single digits. Hendricks gives it to him.
There's that bucket right there.
Kelly. Outside, it's Hendricks. Open look and connects. 9. It's Freeman on a kick. Hendricks on a 3. You bet. They won't go away.
Hey, we've lost 2 in a row. We're upset about it. We want to get a win.
You're absolutely right. The key is
Shed drops it off. Hendricks driving, finish! Rebounds in that contest. Horton had 14 points and 6 rebounds. Good look underneath and the finish right there.
a lot of patience.
Hendricks off the glass. And blocked by him. Couldn't find him now. The lane is wide open. Knocked loose. And Hendricks. Johnson to the other end. Hendricks and in. 3. Step back by Shed. Good defense. Driving to the basket. Blocked by Hendricks.
Go to contest. Pinball's out to Horton. Gives it up. Hendricks for 3 in Orlando. Here's Taylor Hendricks right back to work. Potential first-round pick has Darius Johnson out to Taylor Hendricks for 3. Fans wanted to walk. They don't get it. He bounces it for Taylor Hendricks for 3. Wow. Knights have made their last 4 shot attempts. Make it 5.
So impressive has he been.
Hendricks left alone. Answers with a triple. Kelly off balance out to Hendricks. Here comes the freshman. Finger roll. Got it. Count it.
10 overall in the series against Wichita State.
They haven't won any games in this building, but they've all been close games. There's a buck.
Midway point, first half. Hendricks in the keyhole, nailed it. Well, Hendricks working on Jaquan Walton. And that's going to count.
Looked like they handled it very well, and then Pohouse got the ball poked up from behind. There's Hendricks in the corner. Let's see if they keep going to Hendricks. Yeah, it looks like they are.
Hendricks for 3, and that's good. And that's a little easier for UCF. They've made 5 of their last 7 from the floor. Hendricks scores again.
Well, 4 can add to this lead. Got Hendricks posting up Rojas on the right block.
And hits.
Hendricks, outstanding three-point shooter, and he buries the trick. Gallagher baseline drive. Nice setup, but Hendricks 5 from 3. UCF, typically an outstanding defensive team. Against the 3, Taylor Hendricks out of the court. Have Suggs available. Went through a full practice yesterday. And able to get, lost his balance. UCF a chance in transition. Hendricks. Up high.
I think stats bear the proof.
No doubt about that. Hendricks face-up jumper. Everything. Celebunge, nice little hook pass inside with Gallagher. Hendricks recovered to block the shot. Great rhythm to UCF's offense so far. Hendricks works his way inside the NIT. Buzz Peterson was the coach at that time. He's extremely passionate about this program. Hendricks put side for Darius Johnson. Numbers for the Knights. The lob for Hendricks.
Shoots 54% from the field. Hendricks will try a 3.
Both ends of the floor. Both teams really challenging their offensive counterparts.
Hendricks.
Yeah, Penny will play a little bit of zone, but he really likes the man, run and jump, variations of that man pressure.
Well, Hendricks, 20.1 points per game. That's crazy. Hendricks, top of the key 3. Got it. 12 points in the win over Temple, and then UCF turns it over. It's a 4-on-1. Franklin tried to pack it, and it was partial. Tigers have led from the outset, and now the lead's
toward the end of the season.
And I think in half-court offense specifically, they're still trying to figure out how to play with everybody healthy.
Trying to get it in. They do a nice play. Oh, what a block!
Right. I need to go meet it.
Right. I was just sitting here. Here's Hendricks for 3. That's good.
Finds Hendricks for three. Got it.
Personal foul.
Oh,
blocked by Hendricks.
So they could really look inward. Chun. Baby hook won't go. Dunn jostling with Suggs. And the rebound goes to the Owls. And Nasir Miller brings it the other way. White. Hard attack. No call.
Of the year. Horton left-hand drive. Sets up Hendricks. In traffic, the freshman 5 in those games, and they were not nearly as good defensively as they are with him out there. Horton certainly loves being the hero to this UCF home crowd. Nothing on his mindset is so important to be successful, focused on becoming a better perimeter defender. There's get to showcase his skills in the early part of the schedule. Hendricks rebounds the job. On the inbounds pass, Kelly steals it. Hendricks with the friendly roll. Pointed out. Michael Durr finds Hendricks. Good post entry to Durr. Finds Hendricks. Another chance for
You're playing a Houston. You're playing a Temple, Tulane. 17-point lead. Taylor catches it, throws it to Michael Durr. Taylor catches it, throws it to someone else. That's what you can't give up.
Yeah, we can build on that. Jumper looking good from the corner. That's checking in for the first time for SMU. In the post is Hendricks rising up. And here's Hendricks finding that soft spot in his rebound. From straight on, downtown, Hendricks nailing the three.
But a lot of stuff is more half court, it's more bump and grind, and you got to be efficient doing that.
Hendricks
talking about efficient.
For UCF. Johnson, backdoor cut, Hendricks with the slam.
Looks want to try to go into Williams and get a quick shot.
Williamson's got to get it up, didn't even have the handle. Good D by Hendricks. Johnson slicing through, Hendricks stuffs it right through, into Hendricks, and he missed another one, got it back, and finally after 26 of the 40 Memphis points, he gets into Dan
proteges working in the postseason. In fact, 5 of them, if you include the NCAA tournament. There's the first stanza, nearly 6 minutes without a stop.
Florida had a game earlier this year where they played almost 10 minutes. Again, is this an NIT team? UAB an NIT team? Good matchup. Fudge on Hendricks.
Hendricks, stop and pop. Knocks it down from 15.
This is asking for trouble. He's too good.
Oh my God. Jones, a cross-court pass, easy. Turnover, 3-on-1, and alley-oop. Top floor on the slam.
6 threes. The Anteaters were plus 24 in three-point differential. That shot not going.
I know it. Reeves rejected by Hendricks. Lane again. Lane all the way. Oh my goodness.
UCF underneath. It was going to be a contested shot. That's one you probably jump stop, reverse pivot, and give out.
Hendricks is perfect, and UCF. Williams in number 2. That's him with the ball, the lefty. Coming off the career high, swatted by Hendricks.
This early evening.
Hendricks trying to get it going, hits his first shot of the second half.
It's elite.
I would say she's more elite as Hendricks